Imagine boarding a plane in New York and landing in London before your in-flight movie ends. Supersonic jets are coming back, and they'll make your normal flights look like slow-motion replays.
Let's rewind to the glory days. In the 1970s, Concorde was the rock star of the skies. Mach 2. London to New York in about 3 hours instead of 7. It carried over 2.5 million passengers, but it wasn't perfect. Those engines drank fuel like beasts, roughly 4 times a normal jet. And the sonic booms were so loud, many countries banned supersonic flights over land. Tickets? Think $12,000 a round trip in today's money, practically yacht territory. After 9/11 and a tragic crash in 2000, Concorde was grounded for good in 2003. The Soviet Tu-144 had its own disaster in 1973 and only flew a handful of passenger flights. Wild, right? Boom Supersonic is learning from those mistakes. Their Overture swaps Concorde's thirsty engines for efficient turbofans, targets business class pricing around $5,000 to $10,000, and is being designed to fly over land without those giant booms. Quick compare: Concorde 100 seats, 3,900 nautical mile range; Overture 64 to 80 premium seats, 4,250 nautical miles. Fewer seats, more lux, like upgrading from packed economy to a proper throne. Stick around. Next, I'll explain how they tamed the sound barrier.
Whoa, Boom Supersonic, founded in 2014 by Blake Scholl, an ex-Virgin Galactic engineer, with a bold goal: make supersonic travel affordable and greener. They've raised hundreds of millions and taken large airline orders. Their factory in Greensboro, NC, massive facility, started major assembly work in 2024. Overture is a delta wing design about 201 feet long, using carbon composites to cut weight and drag. Inside, an all-premium cabin for 64 to 80 passengers, big windows for 60,000-foot views and fast Wi-Fi. Pilots get a modern flight deck with multiple displays and augmented reality aids. Think Iron Man visor for traffic awareness. Only a few companies dare this. Boom has airlines queued up like kids at an ice cream truck. Pro tip: for business travelers, NYC London as a 3.5-hour hop could be a game changer. Next, the engineering that makes it possible.
Okay, gearheads, how can Overture fly faster than sound without blasting neighborhoods awake? Short version: smart aerodynamics and engine design. The sound barrier is about Mach 1, around 767 miles an hour at sea level. Overture cruises near Mach 1.7, 1,122 miles an hour at 60,000 feet. 2 big tricks: shape and engines. First, the delta wing and area-ruled fuselage. Think of the body narrowing midsection like a Coke bottle. Reduced wave track through the transonic region. Wind tunnel work on the XB-1 prototype. Certification, especially for overland low-boom flight, is complex. Scaling a prototype to a passenger aircraft and meeting global regulators could take years and lots of cash. Economics are tough. Development costs are high, and operating supersonic aircraft is pricier than typical jets. Boom's strategy targets premium routes and passengers willing to pay more. Sustainability is another piece. Overture plans to use sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, and claim lower CO2 per passenger mile on long hauls, but SAF supply is limited today. History warns us delays can kill projects, but Boom's large orders show market interest. Watch for engine core test and certification milestones in the coming years. Those are the real signals investors and airlines watch. As of September 2025, XB-1 has completed multiple test flights and hit supersonic speeds in early envelope checks. Boom plans to spin up full-scale engine cores around 2026, begin Overture assembly in 2027, and aim for first flight 2027 with certification and service entry targeted around 2020.